Hey, what's going on, guys? DJS here, bringing you guys my 30-day countdown to Black Ops 2 Zombies, and this is some Verrückt gameplay. And this is my final gameplay for Verrückt, unfortunately, I have to say. But tomorrow there'll be another map that I'll be beginning, so I'm kind of excited to show you guys the next map. I always love how the power, whatever, puller things or whatever have like a zombie arm hanging off of it. At this point, I was trying to, if you missed the last video, I was trying to get my pack-a-punched, or not pack-a-punch, I wish pack-a-punch. I was trying to get the mystery box to give me something decent. Instead, I got a friggin' spaz, which I hate this stupid gun. I actually like the look of it. I think it looks dope, but I'm just horrible at using it. And at this point, I'm just wandering around. I don't even know what idea of what I'm doing. I got the teddy bear, and now I'm trying to figure out where the hell the box is. Um, but yeah, this is the last video of this map, and then I'm gonna continue the 30 days. This is day 8, so I have 22 days left of some zombie gameplay, and hopefully it's not overkill for you guys. It probably is for some, but it's something I can look back on and be proud that I stuck with it, because it is a lot of dedication to post this many gameplays for some zombie stuff. But definitely looking forward to finishing up this series. But more importantly, looking forward to the release of Black Ops 2. And if anything, it can keep us honest and know that Black Ops 2 is coming out fairly soon. So with that in mind, and look at that, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just spazzing out here, just trying to wait for another gun. And I got a sniper, and then I got the Spectre, which is my least favorite gun for the SMGs. And then I finally got a ray gun. I was like, hell yeah! So I got my Winter Howl, I got my LMG, and I got my ray gun back. I have all my perks, and I'm ready to rock again. And so I think, at least, to see how far I can end up making it here. But these rounds get longer and longer, and again, it's just so frustrating on this map because you have to take them in such a long route. I'm sure there's a better way or better method, and I just don't have it. But you have to take these zombies on such a damn long route that it takes forever to. I think I was gonna wash my hands in the sink right there. Um, it takes forever to finish them off because you just have to go around basically the whole entire map to keep training them to have them like line up or whatever. So I don't know. It takes a little bit of patience, and patience isn't something I have a ton of when it comes to playing these sort of things. I mean, to some extent, but I can't sit down for hours and hours on end and try to. I mean, I guess I can, because I could sit down for hours and hours trying to get a gameplay, and if I end up playing a map, 4 or 5 times in a 4 or 5 hour period, and some of the maps I only get to round 15 or 20, and then I'm trying to get at least a 25 plus gameplay or something, then it can get frustrating, because then I have to sit through another hour or whatever to build myself up to the point where I can hopefully have a chance at getting a decent gameplay. So it's kind of stupid. This was a dumb idea. I think I was trying to consider going and grabbing that. Yeah, that was something I was considering. I wanted to go grab that, but I was like, nah, if I do that, I'm gonna die. So I was like, I'm gonna be smart and save this for another day. But unfortunately, that day didn't last too much longer. Um, but yeah, man, definitely looking forward to Black Ops 2. I've said that enough, but yeah, the zombie thing is just gonna be wild. I think I'm really excited to see the story mode. Excited to see the 4v4 mode is something that I touched up on in the past a little bit. I think is gonna be awesome. And I don't know how it's gonna work for the competitive level, or how long it's gonna last. I mean, you have to have 4 players. I don't know how they're gonna make it fair, where you have 4 players versus 4 other players, and then what happens if somebody drops off? Can somebody else join in the middle? And then if that person joins in, what happens if they have full life? Or I mean, I don't know, whatever they get, if or if they get nothing. Or I mean, I don't know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I can't visualize how it's going to be laid out for a 4v4. So it'll be fun to be able to actually see it come out, and not have to speculate, because I don't like to speculate on how things are going to be. I like to actually see it when it actually comes out. So definitely looking forward to that. But at this point, I think I'm just trying to still have these guys come at me, and then I just about get killed from behind, because those damn things are so sneaky. They always sneak up behind you with those little crawlers. Sometimes they're really hard to see. In all honesty, I think I just got hit by another one right there. Yeah, I didn't even turn around and look at that one, but sometimes they're so damn hard to grab or to see. At this point, I grabbed their grenades off the wall, and I'm trying to throw them here. I do fail, I think, in a future or earlier video, where I went to throw them and or the grenade right there, and I ended up like not clearing the stairs, and then it blew up next to me down the stairs. Not recommended. Look at this, just ridiculous amount of zombies right there. A lot of them downed, and just about ended up dying right there. Think I'm safe right here, and then look, there's more zombies on the stairs. So between down zombies and not throwing grenades is a bad idea, and I do that too often. But between all the downed zombies and no way to replenish your ammunition, this map is definitely one of the harder maps in my mind. A lot harder than like Ascension or Kino for sure. And I mean Moon I think was easier as well. I mean most of the newer maps are easier because there's kind of more formulated things you can do. Five gives this one a kind of a run for its money because and oh here look at this. This is where I just failed. I stunned myself again, man. That's how I downed myself earlier. Cannot believe I didn't just kill myself right there. And then there's a whole train of these guys. So I'm trying to clean up these guys a little bit if I can. Um, but five is on the same kind of like wavelength as this map because of the same crappy wonder weapon. If they did a patch to the Winter's Howl or whatever and made it like stronger or did something with it, it would be I think way better in my opinion. But because it's such a weak weapon, there's it doesn't compare to some of the other uh, levels or the other maps. Obviously, such as the ones with the wonder weapon of the thunder gun because the thunder gun is just beast mode. Like it's such a badass gun to use. Um, and yeah, I don't know. I mean, some of the other ones are decent as well. The Wonder Waff would be actually pretty dope on this map because there's no Romeros or anything like that. But that gun's a great gun too. I mean, just all in all, like this is look at this thing, dude. It takes like four shots, and then it takes a bunch of time for them to the animation for them to freeze, and then it doesn't work very well. But I've complained about that gun the whole entire time, so I guess I should probably stop. uh, anyway, looking forward to the next. I should have had you guys vote for the next gameplay because I don't know what I'm gonna play for the next map. I'm sure you guys have left me suggestions along the way. I'm recording this commentary a little bit earlier, so hopefully I'll be on point with you guys. I apologize for having to do that. But sometimes you got to do what you got to do when you post a lot of gameplay and you work like three jobs, like myself. So I got to stay up on some of this stuff. And right here, I was like, I'm gonna just shoot this guy. I shot that guy so many times, man, and he didn't die. So I was like, this is crazy how how hard it is to kill some of these guys. Um, and right now I'm rounding at the end of round 6 or 26. But this was a difficult round, not an easy round for me because of all the damn crawlers that I created, mind you, myself with between my oh, and there's a max ammo, amen. Uh, I created it with all the crawlers, but also from my ray gun because the ray gun, if you shoot them in the knees, obviously it creates a crawler out of them. And I figured I might as well, since I have a max ammo, I might as well place these down here. Maybe they'll save me later, but unfortunately, I don't think that I have the luxury of having that happen because I ended up dying at the end of this video. So um, I don't know, man. I mean, 27 is not really great, obviously, considering you get some the perk machines and stuff everywhere. But for me, like I have hardly played this map, and I did horrible in it back in the day. So 27 is a huge feat for me. I was really trying to hit 30 though, um, but unfortunately, this is the fall of man and the zombies win at this point. But you'll see it as this ending comes into fruition, if you will. But yeah. So what else should we chat about here? I'm kind of running out of wind. This is 9 minutes in, and I have 3.5 more minutes to go. What do I do? Um, I guess talk more about zombie stuff, maybe. Um, and I've been trying to do these commentaries. If you didn't notice, the last couple days, I've done these commentaries in one shot. So definitely didn't want to redo the commentary a bunch of times. So if they're not perfect, they're kind of it is what it is because I just was trying to get them out of the way and make sure that they were, um, I mean, done well enough that I didn't have to do them over and over again. Sometimes I can get caught up doing a 5 minute commentary like I don't know. I end up doing it like 12 or 15 times. And other times I get to go through and do a whole series of them in one take, which is what I like to do. That's kind of why I like doing the zombie videos. Same as Minecraft. Minecraft is a one time shot because I actually do a live com for the Minecraft series. If you guys haven't followed that, and Minecraft is every Sunday, so I will be continuing that and continuing my Tactical Nuke Tuesday along the way with the zombies. Not sure what other series I'm gonna do. I might stop the subscriber Fridays. I think I'm pretty much gonna call it a day on those ones, just because it's just so much. It's so much effort, man. And unless I had you guys send me the final versions and I could just upload those and I didn't have to commentate over them, but it's just a lot of effort, unfortunately, on my end to be able to have that happen. But who knows? I mean, I might stop them for a little bit because Moabs, nobody really wanted to see Moabs anymore, so I kind of stopped it. But for Black Ops 2, I might do subscriber streak Fridays, as I was mentioning, and maybe I'll keep it rolling after Black Ops 2 comes out. How about that? Um, but in the meantime, I'm gonna kind of take it easy, I think, just because what am I gonna do? Show streaks of what? I mean, people don't really want to watch Modern Warfare 3 as much anymore, at least from what I've noticed. Um, and I've noticed it by my channel. I mean, obviously, I'll post a pretty decent Moab somebody gets, and then nobody like it just doesn't get the views it even deserves. Um, which I have to say is the majority of my videos. They don't get the views that they may or may not deserve. That's actually the thing, though. I joke about that, but as I mentioned in the previous video, I don't deserve any views. Any views that you guys give me is a bonus. Just because you guys are subscribed does not entitle me to views and stuff. And yeah, I know that's a rehash on a previous video that I said. But I wonder where I end up dying because it has to be coming up here pretty soon. I use this monkey bomb, and I think that this thing is going to do me some good. And then I'm using this, and I think that this is going to do me some good. And then I don't know. Well, let's see what happens here. I thought that I made it further than this, and we'll see where I ended up going wrong. Um, but yeah, the monkey bomb was a kind of a good spot, I thought. But oh yeah, this is where I die. Isn't that weird? I don't even know how I died right there. I was like, how did this die? I went from zero to dead. I was baffled and shaking my head. Anyway, thanks for checking out the series so far. Check back, and there's going to be more from this series. Tomorrow will be another zombie map, and I'm going to continue that series through till I die, and then do another map after that until 30 days is up. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Thanks.